Hello everyone, this is Kritika. In this video, I'm going to explain open source jump server in Azure. So what is meant by jump server? It's a clientless remote desktop gateway. It supports standard protocol like VNC, RDP and SSH. Uh, clientless remote desktop gateway means users don't need to install anything. They just use a web browser to access their virtual machine remotely, which means there is no plugin or client software required to use it. So in this video, I'm going to explain you how to connect the RDP and SSH virtual machine with the jump server. This architecture, a user initiates the connections over the internet. The connection is established with the target client via SSH and RDP. So in this video, I'm going to connect the SSH and RDP with the GoCaml server, but I'm not going to use any softwares or applications. Directly, we are going to connect with the web browser. So now I'm going to create a resource group. Select your region and review, create. Now I'm going to create a availability set. Select same resource group. Provide any name for your availability set. My set. Use manage disk, yes. Now review and create. Once the deployment is completed, I'm going to create two virtual machines in the same availability set. So now it's ready. I'm going to create virtual machine. First, I'm going to create a Windows machine. Select the resource group. Provide any name for your Windows machine. Select your VGN. Then availability option is availability set. Availability set. Select your availability set name. Now security type standard. Image Windows 2019. Get username and password. Select HTTP and RDP. Now, next. In the monitoring section, I'm going to disable the boot diagnostics. So next, review and create. So once the Windows machine is completed, we have to create one more virtual machine with a Linux OS. So now our virtual machine is ready. I'm going to create one more virtual machine. Same resource group, Linux machine. Select region, availability option, availability set, reset, security type standard, Ubuntu machine. I'm going to select 18.04 version. You can select any version. Select password, provide your password, username and password. Select SSH and HTTP also. Now review and create. Here also I'm going to disable the boot diagnostics. Now review and create. our Linux machine also completed. Now I'm going to create a jump server. So here I'm going to use a Gokumal server as a jump server. As usual, go to virtual machine, create same resource group, provide your VM name. Gokumal server, Australia East. Availability option, no infrastructure redundancy. Security type standard. Here in the image section, I'm going to select Apache Gokumal packaged by Bitanami. We just install the Bitanami package, so no need to install anything. It's a whole package. So SSH, select password, view and create. So the Bitanami jump server package is free only. We have to pay for our virtual machine. So now our jump server also ready. So copy the IP address, public IP address of the jump server. Open new tab. Paste your IP address colon 8080 slash Gokumal. Gokumal. So it does not allow to connect us because we have to allow the port. So I'm going to allow any port. Destination port. Any. Add. So now try to connect. So now it's connected successfully. Default username is GookAdmin. But password, you have to identify our password. For that, I'm going to connect the Gokumal server with Linux machine. Sorry, with a putty. So connect with putty. So now here I'm going to type my username, password. Here I'm going to give this command. How to give this command? Press enter. Here got my password. Now I'm going to paste my password here. So we are successfully connect with our Gokumal server. Now I'm going to create a username here. So username, new user, So that's save this user. After this connection, here only we are going to connect our virtual machines. So first virtual machine is Windows, right? So Windows virtual machine, root, yes, so RDP. So in the network section, we have to paste our IP address. E389. Now username and password. Now here, ignore server set. You have to enable this. Click security mode. Give RDP encryption. Save this setup. I'm going to create one more connection here. Linux. Select SSH. And then copy your Linux machine public IP address here. Root 22. Username. Password. Now save this also. So now we have two connections here. I'm going to the home page. Click Linux. So successfully connect with Linux machine. Next I'm going to connect with Windows machine also. So now our Windows machine also connected. So I hope you understand. With this jump server, we can connect SSH and RDP without any application or software. Easily we can connect through the web browser. So that's a concept. Thank you.